Welcome, Gemini and Cancer, to your beginning of the month reading for May. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Get out of here, fly. Sorry about that. There's an actual fly sitting on the mic, so if it sounds weird, that's why. Okay. Okay, friends, getting straight into this. This is what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you for the beginning of May. Get that, my friends. You got the Ace of Coins coming in. What? Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Cups. Holy Gemini. Okay, let's see what's going on over here. Nice. It's like a reward from the universe. It's like, okay, you know what? That's it. That's it, Gemini, Cancer. You have struggled enough. Let's give you a time out and give you some rewards. Hey, that's what I'm saying, right? So, getting some rewards. Look at that. The truth just fell out. Because it's the truth. The truth is you have put in all the hard work. At the bottom of the deck is the hope. So yeah, you've had a lot of hope. So now you have blessings coming in. It's almost like you've done the work. I've watched you struggle. I've seen what's going on in your life. You know, I've seen you put in the extra effort and you've cooperated where you need to cooperate and you've done what you're supposed to do. And the truth is, here's your reward. Here's some promises. You were grateful even when you were having the hardest struggles. You kept grateful. You kept your promises. You kept everything wholesome. And, you know, and you embraced in every opportunity that you could find. And so now I want to give you opportunities, you know, to embrace more. So it kind of feels like you're going to get a little reward over here. And it's, you know, it's something that you had due coming. Friends, that's really what it is. Okay, so clarifying on the situation is taking place in the present, the recent past, and the near future. And the recent past is really going to tell us those struggles, that hardship, that debating, that working hard, and staying true to yourself. And that's the truth, right? Let's not forget that the truth is the overall card in the whole reading, besides the clarifier for the Ace of Pentacles. So, hey, your truth was heard. Your wishes, your manifestations, your cries. I mean, even if it's just a break, right? Can you just give me a break? Well, here it comes, my friends. And you get the Ace of Cups coming out in the present. Wow. Because of the Five of Cups, look at that. That's why. Here it all starts, right? Here it all is. Maybe all year you've been struggling. Maybe just the month. Maybe, you know, take it how it resonates for you. But you're busting it over here, right? Trying your hardest. Look at that. And then you're going to get back to trying again. Like, I'm so determined still. So even if it's just this little break period that you need, you know, you're going to embrace it. But it's like the universe knows that. Hey, look, you have been truthful and honest and busting it over here to get what you want. So let's give you some great times. The Five of Cups upside down, it's like, you know what? I'm tired of this depression. I'm working so hard to get through all of this. I understand what's going on because, look, you had some hardships. You had this stuff hitting you, and you were still strong-willed. That's what this is talking about. How strong-willed you were. Trying to get past those failures of whatever it was around you. If it was failures, you moved past it and you stayed strong. If it was betrayal, you moved past it, you stayed strong. You know, if it was just a hardships of money or, you know, whatever, same thing, right? Take it how it resonates. But you're recognized. So let's see what's going on over here. Clarifying on the Five of Cups in the past, please. Clarifying on the Five of Cups in the past. Yeah. The Six of Coins in reverse, of course. Oh, yeah. See that? Because there was fighting. There was this fighting with the strong will, fighting to get to where you need to be, fighting for what you want and moving past. There it is, that moving past. Saying, you know what, I don't really want this. I recognize what I don't want, but I'm trying to be, look at that, as loyal as I can. Keeping in that water loyalty. Yeah, you might have isolated yourself away from the other people. You try to isolate yourself away from the fighting. But that's that strong will. It wasn't a weakness. It was the strongness to not allow this to completely destroy you, right? Completely take over everything. And maybe at one time it did. But that's not how far we're going. We're going right here. We're not going in the way past, right? We're going to where it is maybe 2 weeks ago, a month ago, a couple of days ago, an hour before you watch this video, you know? I mean, literally. So, you know, and you kept your loyalties to what your priorities are and who you are. Truth. So in the present over here, because you did all of this and the universe has recognized you for your strong will and you getting down to your priorities and keep going where you're supposed to go, you get the Ace of Cups and you get the Ace of Pentacles. So this happiness, this new freshness is coming in. It's going to be this fresh new feeling, this fresh new outlook. It's like a renewal is really what it is, right? A renewal of prosperities, nurturing. And it feels like that's because those are the things you were doing. You were, you know, that loyalties to yourself, keep yourself prosperous and loyal to yourself. Faithful to your promises. Okay. Clarifying on the Queen of Coins. Wow. These 3 cards coming in. Faithful to your goal. Look at that. Faithful to your goal. There's your promises. There's that hope that was at the bottom of the deck. Hopeful that you will get through this because you've seen your way out. You knew at one time, hey, it's not going to last like this forever. Another ace. Wow. Really taking the action to get to where you need to be. Looking at it from a whole different set of eyes. Right now, that's exactly what you're going to do. You're going to be looking at this from the past and through a whole new set of eyes, a new whole perspective, a whole new mentality, knowing that there's new directions that you can go to, that you're going to continue to keep strong with. And this is actually going to bring in this hope. That even if this is still sitting here, and even though you have this greatness coming in, it's going to allow you to move past it with a different, you know, with a different setting, different point of view of what's going on around you. Definitely law and attraction. And just keeping you going with the law and attraction and keeping those hopes and promises again with the Magician over here. Knowing exactly where your power is, and look at all the power that you have. Knowing that you feel empowered. It's like you've given a second chance over here with the Ace of Pentacles for you to move into the right directions with the 2 of Swords. Giving you better achievements and more potentials to move past that and maybe even more resources. Okay. You've accomplished a lot of maturity over here in this situation with the Ace of Wands, so now you get to actually use that and feel like you have accomplished a lot of knowledge about the situation. Over here, this is going to bring on this extra determination. So it's almost like you've empowered yourself to move because you feel like you have this calmness about you, this new opportunities, these new promises and hopes. And this kind of, I don't know, kind of like a door opening that is more, it shows it's more achievable to you. So with the 10 of Wands, it's saying, okay, I'm very determined now. I can see exactly what needs to be done. And I'm even more empowered than I was before to get this done. Absolutely. So anything that was lies or anything that felt like it was just a facade, it wasn't real, or it was veiled, or the situation was a lie, it was a veil. You could be dealing with some kind of air sign or a Capricorn But anything that felt like it wasn't real, or it was an unrealistic goal, is now gone. You become loyal and true to the situation through the truth instead of what is lies and veiled, right? Bringing in that Ace of Coins. There it is again, bringing the Ace of Coins again. And then it's almost like the universe says, okay, you got this. I gave you this opportunity over here to get down to the truth, to empower yourself, to enrich yourself, to see the opportunities with the Ace of Cups, bringing in the Ace of Wands for the maturity and the new outlook and the new ways of doing things with the Two of Swords. And so now that you have loyalties and you understand what is not real, or what is lies, or who's lying to you, take it how it resonates, you will be more determined to stay loyal to your true self, and you will get the Ace of Coins again. Wow. Mind blown. Now you get another opportunity with the Ace of Cups. It's just the same. You're going in a cycle. You're going into a cycle. It's like, yeah, because see, you have the leap of faith. Because you took the leap of faith. You took the risk. But you were also loyal to yourself this whole time. So see, where there comes gratefulness and there comes loyalty, the universe rewards that, because it doesn't matter how hard the task is. It's how did you play the game? How did you do it? Did you weep around, or did you get strong? No, you got strong. Therefore, you get all of this back, because now you get all these new opportunities to see things, and then the happiness comes. And now you get to move into different directions with logic, understanding, knowledge, and a new set of knowledge and ideas. And you've learned a lot. But I feel like that was it. It feels like a karmic, it could be a karmic, something that you had to deal with, something that you had to bust out of your shell and say, I can't whimper around with this. It doesn't matter what it was. And you did. And that's why you're being rewarded. And now you're knowledgeable about it, and you're moving past that. And now it's like you're taking the leap of faith to say, hey, look, I've learned. I have the knowledge over here of what's going on. So now I understand how to move, what to do, to keep this going, to keep this joy going, to keep this happy, to not deal with that again. Because I understand that it was unrealistic. It was all lies. It was me maybe veiling my own self. However, it was them lying to me, hiding things from me. Maybe they were unrealistic. Take that how it resonates. And that's, how beautiful is that? And that is what's going on in May. And, you know, it feels like you got a lot of Venus love over here too. So it's like Venus kind of showing herself, coming in with all these coins, saying, hey, look, I want you to know that you nurtured yourself and you were strong. There it is, that opportunity, you know, for success. And that's really what the universe wants you to be anyways. And, you know, there was forgiveness. And I do feel like some of you were like, you know what? I've forgiven myself. I forgive this person. I had the gratitude. I did what I was supposed to do. And this is why this is happening. This is what the universe wants you to have, the opportunities and the success. But they also want you to grow and be strong while doing so. Okay. Awesome reading. And until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.